Rio Grande City Grulla ISD family. As proud Superintendent of Schools, I would like to welcome you to the State of the District New Facilities and Renovations Update Address. We are extremely excited to provide you with important information regarding our renovations and new facilities. With me today is our Assistant Superintendent of Finances, Mrs. Diana Robles. Good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Transparency is a trait we have always valued at Rio Grande City Grulla ISD. With that in mind, today we will be explaining the current status of our new facilities and renovation projects. These renovations have been highly anticipated, and it is all due to a vision and initiative taken by our very own administration, along with the unwavering support of the School Board of Trustees. All has been worthwhile and finally afford the opportunity for our students to practice in adequate facilities that will allow them to have all of the state-of-the-art facilities and amenities that they need to continue excelling in their competitions. Mrs. Robles, could you tell us a little bit about the history of our bonds here at Rio Grande City Grulla ISD?
The most current issuance of bonds was in the year of 2021. Before that, the last issuance was for the Rio Grande City High School, and that was close to 10 years ago.
Thank you. Mrs. Robles, why are the different propositions broken up into A through E?
By state law, whenever a school district seeks the assistance of the voters to approve any bond issuance, different propositions have to be broken down by amounts. That way the voters will have an ample opportunity to decide which projects best benefit the school district.
Thank you. We're going to go ahead and get started with our presentation. We're going to start by discussing the different propositions that we had in the bond election and the different facilities or renovation projects. We're going to start with Proposition A. Under Proposition A, we have Grulla Middle School. And this was one of our long-awaited facilities that we would like and had a vision for from the very beginning. Our District Facilities Committee did identify this project as the #1 project in our school district that needed or had the most needs in our district. So as you can see up on the chart, we have the Grulla School Middle School. It is the amount budgeted. Back then, before or during COVID, we had these amounts. Now, please remember, staff members, community members, that when we went out on bond, it was right at the beginning of our pandemic. And as most of you know, since then, prices have skyrocketed, from materials to diesel to concrete to steel to even labor. And they still continue to increase. There are some areas that are starting to decrease. So we hope that we benefit from these decreases. The budgeted amount for Grulla Middle School was $36,200,000. The bid award first came in at $44,740,000. After we negotiated the price with the contractors, the bid amount came down to $41,500,000. Up to today, we've expended $1.8 million. As you can see, we already have started this. Administration and our School Board of Trustees are super excited. This past Monday, tractors started to level off the land to start the new construction of our brand new Grulla Middle School. It will take approximately 20 months for construction. So as of this past Monday, the clock is ticking. So we're extremely proud to announce that this project is underway already. Also, as part of Proposition A, we have the cafeteria and distribution warehouse. This location will be right next to Ed Payne Motors. That building and land was purchased by the school district, and as you can see there, we did purchase it for a little over $1.7 million. The budgeted amount for the cafeteria and distribution warehouse was $3 million. We have purchased the land for the warehouses, and that land was purchased for $1,759,000. And we are presently starting to work inside the building to clean it up and start, hopefully in the very near future, having an architect to start to work on those plans for us. We also have had the Fort Ringgold Renovations that is here at our fort. This is the very first School Board of Trustees who took the initiative to make sure that our fort was brought back to life. You know, our fort has been in existence. We just celebrated 175 years. So that is a long, long time for the existence of a fort. A lot of history here. So we're happy to say that we've already spent $250,000. That was what was allocated, and we have spent that. That went to roofing projects and painting projects here at the fort. Mrs. Robles, your department has been one of the ones who have benefited from some of our renovation projects here in the district. Could you tell us a little bit about it, and how do your staff members feel about it?
Well, recently, the business office departments, which include the purchasing department, the bookkeeping department, the payroll department, and the business office staff, have recently moved to Building 4 here in our fort. We were housed behind the multipurpose center, so we had this wonderful opportunity to move to a building that had been recently renovated using the Bond Series 2021 funds. And so now we're able to work in better space, bigger space. Now we're able to have conferences. We have our own conference room. Back then we did not want where we could hold our meetings, so we are very thankful for the Board of Trustees who gave us this opportunity to the Business Office Department. Thank you.
I guess another question to follow up, ma'am. We did spend some of our bond funds. However, the district did also budget for some of these projects to renovate your building and others.
Yes. We're working on the 18+ building for the special education department, so that is being partially funded through this bond series as well.
And district.
And district, yes.
Very good. Under the Fort Ringgold renovations, ladies and gentlemen, we have completed utilizing the bond funds that were allocated for this. However, the district continues to do what we can to continue to make sure our buildings are continuously renovated. So hopefully through our district's efforts, we will continue to do so. The welding addition at Rio Grande City High School budgeted amount was for $1,074,000. The bid award came in at $1,074,000. Up to today, we've expended $58,559. We have already bidded out, as you can see, the welding addition at Rio Grande City High School. We have a lot of students that are having to be bused to Ringgold Middle School, in order for them to take the welding class. So hopefully in the next 6 months, to 8 months, our students at Rio Grande City High School will be able to take the welding class right there at home, there at their campus. So we're very excited about this initiative. Continue with Proposition A. The next project is Career and Technology Additions. Under this proposition, we had $2 million allocated for these projects. As you can see, we have the welding additions here mentioned, and right now at the present time our students have to go to Ringgold Middle School to take welding classes, so they have to be bused daily over there. Within 6 to 8 months, Rio Grande City High School will have their own welding facility there on campus. As you can see, the welding project came in a little over $1 million, and there is a balance there, so there are more additions that we will be working with in the near future. Our last project name here under the Proposition A is a Fort Ringgold paving project, and we're very excited about this one. This one has been completed as well. As you enter our fort, you now see a brand new street running from the entrance of Fort Ringgold straight down the middle all the way to Joe R. Sanchez Stadium and Ace Elementary. So this project was budgeted for $550,000, and it has been already completed. So those funds and this project has been completed as well. We will now continue with Proposition B, and I will ask Mrs. Robles to explain this one.
Under Proposition B, we had a proposition for natatorium with an amount budgeted for $10 million. At this point, we have expended $68,000 and $63,000 for architectural plans and also $10,000 for other fees. At the present time, administration, along with the Board of Trustees and in consulting with bond counsel and approved following all state laws, we have decided to build one natatorium at a central location here in Fort Ringgold. So this facility will be state-of-the-art. We will be also having the wrestling center along with a natatorium built right next to it. It will be an enclosed facility.
I would like to add under Proposition B that, this is a project that we are super excited. Our very own swimming team and wrestlers will have their own facility to practice. They will no longer have to share a gymnasium or facilities. So as a school district, we are super excited about this initiative. Our next proposition, Proposition C, includes the Performing Arts Center. Rio Grande City Grulla ISD is extremely excited about trying to kick off this initiative for our students and staff. The estimated budget amount for the Performing Arts Center is $19,521,696. There is no bid award at this time. The amount that we have expended up to date is $364,707. This location will be located at the new Rio Grande City development that is known as the St. Ives development, right behind Chick-fil-A and the new Tractor Supply. It'll be located in that area where our school district has acquired some land there. So our facility will be located in that area. It'll be a facility first time that we will have an area where our students can go and practice and perform and have great productions. So we look forward to this initiative. At the present time, we are working with architectural plans and they are about 90% complete. So this project should be ready to go out in bids very soon. We're looking at maybe during the summer months.
Under Proposition D of the School Bond Series 2021, we have the Joe R. Sanchez Stadium. We will be upgrading and renovating it with an upgrade to the bleachers, to the fencing around the football field, and we will also be renovating the old field house by the stadium. We have spent close to $800,000 out of the $1.8 million that have been allocated for this project.
Our last proposition is Proposition E. Under this project, we have several. The first one is the turf, baseball, and softball fields, both at Rio Grande City High School and Grulla High School. This project has been completed already. This project was budgeted for $1.8 million. The bid award came in at $1.8, and we have expended that amount already. The next project is upgrading of our golf facilities, and that was budgeted for $60,000. The bid award was for $60,000, and we've already expended that. And this project has been completed. The next project is the Veterans Middle School track and field and lighting that is currently in progress right now at this time. This project, the allocation was for $300,000. It's currently, we're working on it in different phases, and we've spent $346,000 at this time. This is a long-awaited project for the students and staff at Veterans Middle School. So we're very proud that we were able to, work on this initiative as well. The next project is the Ringgold Middle School and Grulla High School track resurfacing. And this project is underway right now. The project budget amount was for $340,000. The bid award came in at $340,000, and we are currently working on it. And the final project under Proposition E is a Veterans Middle School gym renovations. This project was budgeted for $230,000. The bid award was for $230,000, and up to date, we've expended $220,000, a little over on that. And this project has been completed. So these are the different propositions in our bond, and we're happy to go ahead and provide you this information. We are immensely grateful to everyone who tirelessly dedicated their efforts to bringing the new Grulla Middle School to life. With great excitement, we look forward to the promising future that awaits our students, staff, and the entire community with this new addition. This moment marks a significant milestone in our commitment to providing the best educational opportunities for our students. We are excited about the positive impact it will have on their learning journey. Make sure to stay updated with our Facebook page for the latest news on all of our projects at RGCG-ISD throughout the year.